Well, hello there, fellow geeks and geekettes, and welcome to yet another video. Finally, and you know it's going to be fun when I start my videos with the words finally. Robin is gay. Oh, yeah. Or bisexual, who the fuck cares? Tim Drake, Robin, one of the Robins, anyway, a character who has been around for 32 bloody years. Since 1989, one of the disciples of Batman, a character who has been in multiple romantic relationships with women, a character who has had multiple girlfriends, is gay with his friend Bernard, about whom I have never heard, because he appeared in some of the latest issues of Batman Urban Legends. And that's exactly what has been going on for the last couple of years. Mainly the big two, Marvel and DC, they are taking characters that have been around for decades, and in many cases for more than 32 years, and they deconstruct them, they change them, they make them into something they have never been. Mainly, they change their sexuality, or they change their race, or they change their gender. Now, can you tell me why? There is absolutely no reason to do that. There are only very few people who are excited about it, and those who are the same 11 idiots on Twitter who don't read comics anyway. They don't buy the comics. There is no proof that they actually bought the comics, read them, reviewed them, understood them, and were genuinely excited about the fact that there is representation of the gay people in comics. We did it by spoiling a character who's been around for 32 years. Oh, for fuck's sake. I mean, I don't read modern comics anyway, so, I couldn't care less. What I am wondering, and what I have been wondering for quite some time now, is why the obsession with sexuality and gender all of a sudden. I mean, why? What's the purpose? What's the reason? Why the absolute obsession? People have been content with good stories, with good storytelling, with good craft, with good art for decades, as far as comic books go. You write a good comic book, you draw a good comic book, and people enjoy it. If you ask the normal people, if you ask, the general comic book reading public, be it, white people, black people, freaking blue people, yellow people, it doesn't matter. Heterosexuals, homosexuals, they just want good stories. And if there is a purse puppy, if there is somebody, oh, sorry, that was my phone. If there is somebody who is hired by DC because that writer is gay or whatever, and that particular writer wants to, write about gay people for some strange reason, why does not the writer create a new character that is gay? I call it lazy work. I call it lazy writing. I call it cheap Chinese knockoffs of the original characters. When you make Superman black, it's a cheap Chinese knockoff of the original Superman. When you suddenly turn Iceman gay, when you suddenly turn Tim Drake gay, it's lazy writing. And the final product can never be of a good quality. When you base your writing on, leftist agendas, and only then you might think of some sort of storytelling, but you surround your entire work around some sort of constructed agendas. So that's why people don't read comics anymore. That's why people read manga. That's why I don't read modern comic books anymore, the mainstream comics. That's why I only read old comic books as far as comic books go. And if I read modern comics, it's exclusively Comicsgate, because they don't do bloody stupid shit like that. Jesus fucking Christ. I think I'm going to go and read some 90s Batman featuring Tim Drake. So let me know in the comments down below what you think about the latest comic book atrocity, the spoiling and the raping of Tim Drake. And bye.